Today, I will share about the latest case of vandalism in Nepal through the story of a young man named Ramesh Thapa, a 22-year-old student from Kathmandu. Before the incident, Ramesh lived a simple life. He studied hard and worked part-time labor in a small cafe to help his family. Like many young people, he hoped that earning a degree would guarantee him a better future. But soon, he discovered that his certificate did not match the needs of the labor market. Employers wanted skills he had never been taught. His frustration grew as he saw rising living costs, lack of opportunities, and very little support. One day, during a protest, Ramesh joined a group that vandalized public property. For him, it was a way to express anger at a system that felt unfair. But the consequences were serious. He was arrested, labelled as criminal, and felt isolated. This is where anomie comes in, a situation where people feel lost because society norms no longer guide them clearly. Next, there are two main causes behind this. First, the educational institution, instead of preparing students for real employment, it often produces graduates with paper degrees but no link to the labour market. This mismatch leaves industries short of skilled workers while students remain unemployed. Second, the political institution, rather than being mediators between citizens and government, politicians sometimes ignore youth voices. This creates more inequality and mistrust, leaving people like Ramesh feeling abandoned. From the conflict perspective, Karl Marx would explain vandalism as the result of class conflict. The capitalist class benefits from inequality by keeping wages low, controlling opportunities, and using the labour of the working class for profit. Meanwhile, the working class, young men like Ramesh, who depend on labour, feel exploited and powerless. In this light, vandalism is not just destruction, but a reaction against exploitation. Thus, how do we solve this? Two steps are important. First, the educational institution must reform. Instead of producing graduates with degrees disconnected from reality, it should focus on skill-based training and align courses with actual labour market demands. Second, the political institution must take responsibility. Rather than silencing protests, it should act as mediator, creating dialogue, listening to grievances, and channeling youth energy into positive change. In conclusion, Ramesh's story reminds us that vandalism is not simply a crime. It reflects deeper problems of inequality, broken institutions, and disconnection between people and their leaders. By ensuring education and politics serve their true function, we can guide young people towards justice, equality, and a society built on no exploitation.